What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Capricorn for the month of October 2020. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind. You can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you Capricorn, so let's get right into the reading. We got the Major Arcana card, the Tower, Major Arcana, the Lovers, the Six of Wands outcome. So right off the bat, the Tower is kind of a harrowing card. It does represent building up foundations and having them crumble. This would be unexpected. You probably would not see this coming. It would be in the realm of a relationship, a job, anything that you would have built up. The Lovers represents not so much a big choice to be made, but a hard choice to be made when it comes to unions, relationships, or love. The Six of Wands is a victory card. It represents winning a major battle in the it's winning a major battle in the war, but you're not winning the entire war yet. It does represent that you have your friends and allies that have pushed you to the success, and they are there to thank. Make sure you give them your appreciation because they will continue to be there for you for the final push. This is kind of like winning Gettysburg. So what I'm looking at right now is you had something, this is either in the recent past or something that is coming out more now, where something had kind of some sort of belief system would have collapsed. Some sort of foundation would have definitely been taken from you, and it would have led you to some hard choice. Like, where do I go with this job? Where do I go with this person? This kind of fell out unexpectedly. I didn't expect this person to do this thing, and now everything feels like it's leveled out. Now I have a hard decision to make because I love this person, but I don't know where I want to go with this. It's going to be a very hard choice because it's something that hurt a lot. This is very bad. This was not good. I would like to remind you that the Tower only comes in when it is supposed to be removing you from a certain way that you are doing things, and maybe not the full picture, but it's supposed to be focusing on what you need to work on. The Tower happens when we are not walking our path and are refusing to follow our path, and that's why oftentimes when we have problems in relationships that repeat in different people, it's because you're not learning that lesson, so it happens over and over and over and over again. And it's at that point you have to realize the pattern and try to change it for yourself, or else it's going to continue to happen. That doesn't mean it's your fault, but recognizing the problems will at base level take care of the rest. So basically, whatever happens, this choice that you make, whether it be to keep this person in your life, to keep this job in your life, it's going to be successful. It's going to be something where you probably have a large support system set up for you in this place, and it's going to be successful. At the very least, this is a really, really good outcome card. Now, if the Capricorn, what is the Tower here? Is this a relationship with the Tower? It's a second chance, so I do kind of think that this is a relationship. Major Arcana, Judgment. We oftentimes do get Judgment and the Tower together. It's saying that you're not walking in your call. You're being called to something, and you are specifically not following it. So for some of you, it might not be so romantic as it is. You are not listening to the bigger picture. You know your intuition is telling you to push to something, and you are refusing. This is going to happen to you unless you continue. If you continue to do the same thing over and over and over again, it's going to happen the same way. You're not listening to the call. You're not letting the situation resurrect itself, and you are not changing. Because of this, it's going to keep happening. Now, I think that you realize this at this point, and I think that you're going to recognize this and change your ways to have victory at the end of the day. I see this being a large victory for you. I think that it's kind of a card of a spread of waking up and smelling the truth, smelling the roses. Where does this overall go for Capricorn after this happens? Okay, so this is good because it's in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles upright represents being left out of the cold. The Five of Pentacles kind of, when it's reversed, it represents that it's kind of almost avoiding this disaster. It's avoiding feeling left out in the cold. It's kind of, I kind of feel like it's kind of making things work. I don't think that when we get reversals, it's usually the exact opposite of these negative things, or just less worse versions of them. So I think that you are avoiding some sort of disaster. I think that in following your gut intuition, because I think you're going to start following that, I think it's going to prevent large losses and large things from continuously falling out and making you depressed. So because of that, I'm going to say that this is a really good reading for you, Capricorn. I love you. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.